feel like I got this somewhat working. How's it going? This is Beast here. I'm about to start my Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic playthrough. Just a second. Alright. Try to reduce the amount of crashes I get. I had to actually cast this in a different way than usual. But let's get into it. My playthrough, what am I gonna do? Let's go Scout. Yeah, so Scout. Custom. Alright, if I want to go this way, I have to. This is what I always do. I always don't want a negative modifier. I always just equal it to 10. And then I start from here. I usually start with charisma. Let's go some charisma on that. Let's do 60. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna start Vibroblades. I want to use force. No, I'm gonna go full force then. Alright, that's not balanced, but this is going full force and talking. I can survive through this because I can probably pull up some other stats with my other fighters that I have with me. Maybe I'll reduce these two and give them each. Boom. There, that seems a little equal. A little more dexterity in there. Constitution. I'll get everything else as I go higher. Yeah, 2, 2. Yeah, negative 1. Okay. Do I even need this then? I could probably just put this to 1. I do want to do some damage though. There. Skills. Okay. What is my class skills? Cross class is stealth. Oh, cross class is persuasion? Oof. I want to go into persuasion. I could probably... Is there... I forgot if there's stats for cross... I guess I gotta go back. Back. Custom portraits. Tributes. Um, 15, 14. I had that. Let's go ahead and select up. Yeah. Charisma. I can't do that. Let's do it. Just not select. Unless I do that instead. Or just put 2 of them right into my wisdom. 15, 15. Okay, let's try that. Let's try this. Okay. Cross is repair and treat injury. No, I'm fine with that. And computers. Okay, I'll find someone else for computer use. But I want my persuasion up. I'll go back to that. Security, definitely. Demolition, awareness. repair, I guess? Alright, let's try with that. Alright. This is single-handed lightsabers. I'm gonna go... Oh, it's single-handed right there. It's dual wield? Yeah, dual wield weapons. Do soldiers get more of these than the other day? Wait, no, I'm going to crowd control, and let me see if... Yeah, I'm just getting to it. I am the deceased beast. Oh, beast. Now let's play. Start this.
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Who are you?
I'm Trask Ulgo, ensign with the Republic fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up. We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
Who's Bastila?
Bastila is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer, really. But she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I know all about your reputation. How you used to smuggle spice and blasters along the Corellian run. I guess the Republic figured since they couldn't catch you, they might as well hire you. And I'll admit, the Republic is in desperate need of someone with your kind of skills. Desperate enough to overlook your shady past. But now that you signed on for this mission, you're part of the Republic fleet. And Bastila needs all troops at her side during this attack.
Okay, let's go help Bastila.
So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
Okay. Come on, naked. Come on, naked. To put some clothes on. So I'm naked. Clothes and give myself a weapon. Cool. Clothes and a weapon.
Okay, let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
Alright, traffic is out of town party.
Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
Yeah, okay.
Now that the door's open, you better take the lead again.
Okay.
This is Carthel Nasty. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge.
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
Alright, let's move it.
No problem. Got it.
These Sith must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic!
Sure. Yes?
Poor little astromech. Just to make sure there's nothing back here. Yeah, okay. Well, let me dodge that blast. Yeah, they're aiming at my feet. Duck. Is he even fighting? Okay, do something.
Yes?
Medpack. Frag grenade. Frag grenade. Alright. More stoof. Okay, footlocker. He's a field locker. Okay, I can do my dual wielding now.
Sure.
Or at least I'll do a longsword now until I get the perk. I need to heal up. Okay. Everybody's dying. Maybe I shall toss a grenade, good old grenade over there. Guys, that's what I got. I got a present. Whoa, 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 whoa. I said I got a present. I didn't want to walk over to you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Take the present. Nice. Only one guy had something? Oh, and a pilot. Oh no, another astronaut. Down!
It's your Dark Jedi! This fight is too much for us. We better stay back. All we do is get in the way. That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, we could have used her help.
I was hoping these guys would drop a lightsaber, but no. Why would they drop that lightsaber? I've always wondered if their lightsaber just broke right when they dropped it, so they wouldn't let anybody else pick it up. Which makes sense to me, but it doesn't make sense to me. Okay. Nice. Try random shots. Should probably heal up.
Bastila's not here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too. The Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
I'll survive these explosions. I know I will. I got plot armor on me. Okay, let's maybe. Do I have the level up screen? Yeah. Okay, level up. Level up. Persuasion. Yeah, I want the repair. Yeah, my demolition's high. Security. Oh, demolition. Okay, maybe I should grab this now. If I'm using dual. Or just not that. The implants. Implants are good.
Something behind here. Damn, another Dark Jedi! I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
And that's the last we ever saw of him. Pretty sad. He was one of my favorite characters. Trask, you will be missed. My first and last good companion.
This is Carthel Nassi on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Bastila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods.
Okie dokie, holy. Okay, get critical hits. I'll walk over here and I'll just do this to you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, just sit down. Sit down. I got him. I got him at last. There's nothing else around me, it seems. Can I save? Oh, did I just do that? I just loaded a save from a beaten game. Good job, Josh. I just Endar Spire autosave. Okay. Wow, I can't believe it.
This is Carthel Nassi on your personal communicator.
Let me see. Just that just in case it is missed. I think that was my evil save too. Yeah, it was. beat this guy again because I messed up. Oh, he didn't stand a chance there. Come on, loot is wild. Loot. Oh, you didn't grab anything this time? Look how mad I am. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, Trask, I'll miss you. Okay, I can get him. Come on, get him. You're up. Yes. That's the way to do it. That's the way to go. If you don't know it, then I wouldn't know. I've been trained to fight this sword. You? Oh no, he is training! Yeah, he had training. Good thing I saved it right before I hit this guy. Okay. Now, I put more into my demolition, but I only have 3 grenades, and I didn't want to waste a grenade in there. But I have adrenal shots, so I should be using adrenal shooting shots. Hey, this guy, come on, please have something. Alright. Save right there. Adrenal shots. Oh, come on, man. Nice drink shot, come on.
Be careful.
Yes.
There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
Oh, what if I heal first? And then I'll save. And then... I'm not computers... Okay... Do I have... No, I don't have 5 spikes. I have 1 spike. Oh no. Oh no. Let's see what this... Reactivate droid. Only 3 parts. Oh, I can't do anything with this droid. Oh, does he have parts? No credits. Parts and spikes. Okay. So I can just do... Overload. Brutal. Did that guy have a vibroblade prototype? I gotta check that. Just double check if I didn't have that. I'm gonna save the rest of the parts. A lot of credits, I believe. Yeah, prototype vibroblade. Huh. I'll take that.
You've made it just in time. There's only 1 active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
Who are you?
I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last 2 crew members left in the Endar Spire. Basila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on, there'll be time for questions later.
I guess I'm going with this guy. Let's go.
Basila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for
Escape
us to stick around
pod,
here.
go. Last escape pod, your only hope of survival. Use the escape pod.
good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever gonna wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you on the escape pod. Do you remember?
Right. I'm deceased beast, by the way. How did we get here?
We've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. We banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site in all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
Well, I guess I owe you my life. Thanks.
You don't have to thank me. I've never abandoned anyone on a mission, and I'm not about to start now. Besides, I'm gonna need your help. Terrace is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit, but it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
Bastila. She's the one from the Endar Star, right?
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith Master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
How can one person, even a Jedi, be so important?
Bastila is no ordinary Jedi. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation. Bastila's power can influence entire armies. Through the Force, Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. Often that's all it takes to tip the balance in a battle. Of course, there are limits to what she can do. From what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast, she never had a chance to use her battle meditation. Like us, she barely got out alive.
So what do we suggest we do next?
Bastila's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers can use the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. Nobody will be looking for a couple of common soldiers like us, and if we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice, a luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how important she is to the war effort. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So, if Bastila's gonna escape Terrace, she's gonna need our help, and we'll probably need hers.
Well, if it means getting off this planet, I guess I can help you find Bastila.
Good. We're gonna need to work together if we're gonna survive. While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
Well, the sooner we start looking for Bastila, the sooner we find her. Let's go.
Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
Notice that. Let me see if I can change audio. Music down just a slight bit. Let's do voices a little bit up. Computer spikes. Okay, workbench. No, I do not need an upgrade. I need to do this. Assemble. Alright. Let's talk to Karth. See who this guy is.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I'd like to know more about you, Karth.
Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them.
You're talking like it's your fault. Like you failed somehow.
It shouldn't be my fault. I did everything I could. I followed my orders and did my duty. That shouldn't mean I failed them. I didn't.
I'm sorry, Carth. I didn't mean to upset you.
No, I know. Don't worry about it. I must not be making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Alright, Carth doesn't want to talk now. Okay. Have my party, let's go.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid. That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouth aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
Well, they're not very nice at all. Won't someone come searching for this patrol? Alright, well, it's time to loot. Loot, loot, loot. Pay me back in, I can buy some stuff from
Tong
this guy.
haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongualeo gondona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto.
Pleased to meet you, Lariam. My name is Deceased Beast.
Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tungking ba no.
What's so great about these energy shields?
Chi gratulo da pograshi onion kompa chintono muchuba. Loda nita kun. Ida patisa batua kacha tutonga. Bagrasha kon tijaka umma. Chubakaha chopa chawachuish. Yunku ta kumjus miki grabulmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chikne. Amule slimo podadana nanga.
And I can tell you from experience that they aren't any good at all against a simple vibroblade. That's why the Republic has been training soldiers in hand-to-hand and melee combat.
Where did this technology come from?
Tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongualeo gondona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Ta kumjus miki grabulmogo. Kachi chu ita bodunga. Chi gratulo da pograshi onion kompa chintono muchuba. Loda di dolpa da bonguale gondona gugu chuchut.
Anything else from this long-ass conversation?
Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching tong abog sha.
You mentioned something about illegal aliens living here?
Tag biz tu bonko koki bakbaka. Ching para chiska mule tu chan.
Are we worried about getting caught?
Chi gratulo da pograshi onion kompa chintono muchuba. Lodanita kun. Muchashak pakat. Ki
Let's see what we got for sale then.
achuta. Wonga kun bis dolpi.
Alright, so sell list. Let's see if I can sell this guy. Lots of vibroblades. Blasters. Yeah, okay. Let's go back to the buy list. Probably gonna use grenades a lot since my mines. Since my demolition's high. Let's get a grenade and let's get parts are expensive. Okay, no, neither.
No problem. Got it.
That's Dia. I think there's a little bit of XP every time I pick lock.
Got it.
Just a random tweed leak.
Kudu, Tuni Rama na praka donko searcha.
Just gonna explore this place. There's a lot more aliens in this one than I thought. A Quarren as well. Even a Quarren is here.
No problem. Got it.
Alright, I think I looted all these apartments. Hey, janitor. Okay. Yep. All looted. Except for I didn't actually go in here. I'll talk to her later. Let's go to the upper city. Let's see if Karth wants to talk.
Yes, what's on your mind?
No, it doesn't. Does not want to talk. Oh, here's a drop pod. This is the drop pod I mean Karthcott came from. Alright.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kepler Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Terrace. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
Can I ask you some questions?
Anything I can do to help a potential customer out. What do you want to know?
Do you know anything about these escape pods that crashed here on Terrace?
I heard a couple of pods crash down in the Undercity. I bet the crash sites have already been stripped clean by the Sith, though. Unless the swoop gangs or Davix men got there first.
Swoop gangs? What can you tell me about them?
I don't have anything good to say about those swoop gangs. Zooming around on their swoop bikes, terrorizing the lower city like a bunch of animals. Things weren't so bad when the Hidden Becks were running the show. But ever since the rise of the Black Vulcar gang, the lower city has been nothing short of a war zone. The Sith haven't even bothered trying to maintain order down there. And I heard a rumor that Davix's own people are having problems with the Black Vulcars now.
What do you know about Davik?
Oh, Davic's a legitimate businessman, if you get my drift. Smuggling, slaving, extortion. They say he's a member of the Exchange, you know, the big intergalactic criminal organization.
I've heard of the Exchange. Bad organization to cross. But if anyone has blockade-breaking ships, however, it's them.
I have to pay him a protection fee every month, but it's reasonable. And I get most of my inventory through Davik and his suppliers. I'm just smart enough not to ask where it came from, you understand?
Davik's nothing but a petty crime lord.
Careful where you say that. Davik's got spies and agents everywhere. Besides, he's as much a part of Terrace as the skyscrapers or the swoop gangs.
Is Davik working with the Sith?
Davik hates the Sith as much as anybody. The quarantine has put a real dent in his operations, too. But he's keeping a low profile as long as the occupation lasts. Davik stays out of the way, and the Sith don't bother him. The swoop gangs could learn a thing or two from this tidy little arrangement, instead of always going after each other.
Swoop gangs. What can you tell me about them?
I don't have anything good to say about those swoop gangs. Zooming around on their swoop bikes, terrorizing
I
the
heard
lower
this
city
already.
like a bunch of things. The Sith...
How do you feel about the Sith?
It's not smart to say bad things about the people in power, if you get my meaning. I just wish the Sith would ease up on the quarantine, though. They're killing my business. I can't say I like having them here in Upper City, but it could be worse, and we're still a lot better off than the Lower City, what with those swoop gangs.
Alright.
Good day to you, then.
I'm gonna come back to her later for some gear. Should I go right into... Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's go right here. I'm nobody. Don't worry with me. Just a resident going into the cantina. I'll save the other one for later. Sneak attack. They're really pushing my sneak skills.
Hi there. I haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off.
You're from the military base? You don't look like one of the Sith.
I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Sana, junior officer, first class with the Sith Occupation Force.
Nice to meet you, Sarah. I'm Deceased Beast.
I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Taris can't stand us Sith. It can make this job pretty lonely.
You're just doing your job, right? I don't hold anything hold that against you.
That's true, but people don't appreciate what we've done for them. We could have slapped a curfew on this whole planet, but we didn't. You know, it's like everyone on this backwater planet is in a permanent bad mood. Don't they know we have to make the best of things?
You got a pretty positive attitude.
Exactly, it's all about attitude. I didn't ask to be assigned to this backwater planet, but I try to make the best of it. It's pretty easy to get depressed on an assignment like this, but we do what we can to keep our spirits up.
You need to blow off some steam once in a while.
That's true. It's nice to meet someone who understands what I'm going through. It's good to talk about this stuff. It gets pretty lonely up at the military base. I have to get going soon. I've got a shift at the military base, but some of us junior Sith officers are having a party tonight to blow off some steam. I'd really like to see you again. Why don't you drop by the party? I'll show you where it is on your map.
Sounds good. I'll be there.
Don't be late. We're starting right after our shifts end. Most of us won't even be going back to the base to lock up our uniforms. I look forward to seeing you there.
Cool. Probably need that for later.
Hello there, youngster. You interested in buying the Pazak deck of an old man looking to get out of the game? Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards. I'll even throw in a free lesson to boot. It's a great deal, if you can afford it.
I'll take the deck. How about your deck? I don't need
Glad
your...
to see you're interested in the grand
Total.
old game. The rules are pretty simple. Here,
No, I don't
good
want
luck.
Okay, I don't want to.
Of course, of course. No sense in a youngster like you wasting your days away with an old man in a dingy bar. But if you ever want to chat, you know where to find me.
Taurus Noble. Alright. Jirgen.
No hard feelings, my good man, but I can't really talk with you right now. It's difficult enough to draw the interest of the ladies in this establishment as it is. Surely you understand what I'm talking about. I'd guess you've experienced many lonely evenings, something I'm hoping to avoid tonight.
Wow. I'm not gonna get involved in there. Let's go right into here.
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gerlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Gerlon Two Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan. And to nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Gerlon Two Fingers.
Alright. This is the battle arena I'm gonna participate in. Take the med pack before I start. I'm just gonna save right here. I might be interested. What's in it for me?
Vibroblades and blasters, and nobody ever dies. How come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride?
I'll do it, but I want more than 10%. Alright, I'll do it. My name's Deceased Beast. I think that sounds better than a nickname.
This is for the best. We could use those credits from these duels, but using your real name is too risky. The Sith might have come across a crew manifest back on the Endar Spire.
I'm ready. I don't need no rules. Let's get this done. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. In this corner, I give you Deadeye Duncan. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the Taris dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger!
Alright. I think I'm just gonna throw a grenade on this guy. Yeah, I missed it. Maybe waste a grenade.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! But really, are any of us surprised? Deadeye losing isn't news. You have to do better than that to impress us, stranger.
Chachiska Domputa, Kasabubaka, Mocha Donga, Yafulki, Chioka Kolmolera, Quien Conjo Pesha, Nova Moleraji, Jarion Toranchi, Aita.
Alright, that's 100 crits. To heal? Okay, okay. I think I can do the next one.
Chachiska Domputa, Manaris, Donjonea Hakonon, Akuchikopa, Chino Moler.
Ready for a duel. Let's go, Duncan.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. In this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. I give you Gerlon Two Fingers. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no... It's over! The fight is over! Gerlon losing to a rookie. Is this a sign that his injuries have finally caught up with him? Or is the mysterious stranger for real? Only time will tell.
Grenade took him out real quick. Nice little bit of XP and some credits. 200 credits. Okay. I'm gonna come back later after I get some more levels. Maybe I can even afford armor, but nah, I'm not gonna get it right now. Save my credits for later. Ooh, Karth wants to talk.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Is it a good time to ask you more questions?
I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
Well, I'd just like to know you better.
Oh, well, it was an interrogation you wanted. Why didn't you say so?
Excellent. Soon all your secrets will be mine.
All my secrets are purely of the mundane variety, unfortunately. Nothing worth extracting, though you're welcome to try. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
Like you said when we first met, Bastila didn't have time to use her powers.
True. Bastila is as powerful as they say. She's the one who defeated Darth Revan, after all. I guess that no Jedi ability, no matter how powerful, makes up for being completely surprised and outmatched. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
I used to be a smuggler, if you must know. I was recruited into the fleet for my knowledge.
A smuggler? I should have guessed. Isn't it odd, however, that a smuggler who was added to the crew at the last minute just happens to be alive?
You rather I wasn't?
Don't be ridiculous. You've more than proved yourself since the crash. We wouldn't have made it this far without you, but still.
Are you implying I had something to do with the crash?
No. Well, maybe. Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested a transfer aboard happens to survive.
Why would Bastila request my transfer?
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, you know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value, however, and I hate surprises.
I'm telling you, Karth, I had nothing to do with the crash.
I expect you're right. I've got no real reason to suspect you of anything. Still, it's better to be safe than sorry, right?
You know we're on the same side, right?
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, for nightmare reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
I consider this important.
All right. You're pretty damn tenacious. You know that? We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
Needs time to think, it seems. What dark past do you have behind you, Karth? Oh, terrorists. All these civilians. And then these guys. Bounty hunt.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have? No! Help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
So this is Davik. He's the crime boss on the planet. If this guy owns money, if I kill these guys, then wouldn't Davik just come after him still? He stole his money. These are bounty hunters working for him. Leave this man alone. You have to deal with me. And I still have to take him out. Okay. Whatever. I'd rather pay off the debt. I'm pretty sure I am. Oh, okay. Good call.
I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
Maybe I can help you.
You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Davik, there's nothing else you can do.
Here's 100 credits. Take them.
You're giving me 100 credits? Just like that? I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you.
You're giving him 100 credits? Generous.
Now I can pay off Davik. You've saved my life. Thank you. I'd better take these credits to him right away.
Now, that's just a little small portion of what I'm probably going to steal from these guys anyway. Yep, 100 credits. Awesome. And I won the 100 credits anyway from doing some battles.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you are welcome here. I will not have it said that Selka Forn refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the Rakghoul disease, of course.
Rakghoul disease? What's that?
A terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the Rakghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into Rakghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
Is there no cure?
There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the Rakghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Taris forever. I don't see how that's going to happen.
Maybe I can find a way to get my hands on the serum for you.
I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over, and nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity.
Don't worry, Zelka. I'll get that serum for you.
Please, don't say that. If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols. They could shut me down. I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I'm gonna get the serum for you.
Goodbye, and good health to you. If you ever need any medical aid or treatment, you know where to find me.
Now, I see this door. What is this door?
No problem. Got it.
What are you doing? Don't go in there. That door is for employees only.
I recognize these men. They're Republic soldiers.
You recognize these soldiers? But how? Unless you're a friend of the Republic.
I'm a friend of the Republic. You can trust me.
I guess I'd better tell you what's going on. I only hope the Sith don't find out what I've done. Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here, they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded.
Is there anything I could do to help?
I'm afraid there's nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to the front in case anyone comes in needing medical attention.
Psst, you there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the rat ghoul serum. I've got an offer for you might want to hear.
An offer? What are you talking about?
Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the rat ghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure.
Why does Davik want the cure so badly? Well, that's actually obvious. Where can I find Davik if I want to give him the cure then?
Davik isn't the kind of guy you can just walk up to, you know. He likes to keep his business at arm's length. The best thing to do is to take the rat ghoul serum to Zax. He runs the Lower City Bounty Office, but everyone knows he also works for Davik. He'll make it worth your while.
What if I tell Zelka you're helping Davik get the cure?
I'll just deny it. Who's Zelka gonna believe? Me or some off-world stranger? Now be smart about this. You'll get a better deal selling to Davik.
I think I'd rather give the serum to Zelka. He used to help people.
Helping people is all well and good, but you have to help yourself first, right? I'm telling you, Davik will pay big credits for the cure. More than Zelka could ever afford.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the rat ghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the Lower City Bounty Office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
Let's not say we didn't. Ah, terrace. Beautiful skyline terrace. I hope this city never dies. This is the other apartment building. I'm pretty sure I was invited to a party here.
Got it.
I don't know who you are, but
Please, please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please. I don't want to die. Here, I've got 50 credits on.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt you.
You mean you're not here to kill me? But I thought you were one of Davik's bounty hunters. If you're not here to kill me, what do you want?
Can I help you with your problem with Davik?
I don't think anyone can help me. I owe Davik money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zach's in the bounty office and put a price on my head. I've been hiding here ever since. But sooner or later, someone will find me. Unless I somehow come up with another 200 credits. I'm a dead man.
Here, I got 200 credits. You can have it.
You'd give 200 credits to a stranger just to help them out? I don't believe it. Well, thank you.
Wow, that sure was generous of you. I just hope we don't end up needing those credits later on.
Now I can pay off Davik. Oh, thank you. You've saved my life. I better go give this to Davik right away.
Oh, I can get more credits some other way. I can do more fighting arena and sell the millions of the stuff I start stealing from their apartments. I feel like everything's so expensive, it almost needs like in the thousands anyway. 200 credits is nothing. A child?
My mama says I have to stay out of the lower city. That's where the bad people live.
You're just chilling outside the party, aren't you?
Hey, you made it. I was beginning to wonder if you were going to show. The party's in full swing. Come on in. You have to try this Teresian ale. It's fantastic. We should have conquered this planet ages ago.
Careful, Sana. That wine's got quite the kick. A couple more bottles and we'll all be passed out on the floor.
Who cares? We're not on duty tomorrow. Let's live a little. Come on, drink up.
Well, well. Seems like they're all passed out on the floor. And I'm taking their armor. Don't mind if I do.
No problem. Got it.
Alright, I'm gonna have to put computer use on Carth or something. Or mission. On the mission.
What is this planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to the lower cities where you belong, Slummy?
Oh, this is rich.
Yeah, like he said. These streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
You better think twice about what you're doing. This might be more than you can handle.
Come on, fellas. This Slummy ain't worth the bother.
Yeah. I guess you're right. Maybe next time, Slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
What's going on? Ooh. T3H8, T3M4.
Kinkonshi kakchin awana wamata. Nishi
Droid repair shop.
Mulira on shad.
What do they have against Twi'leks?
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu, Kinba Mulera Dwana, Don Kinba no Kudnok Nek, Kavanumpa.
You'd think people would be a little more tolerant of others in this day and age. I guess stupidity and ignorance will never go out of style.
Genchopa Chawi Tichok Twiz Yun Kun, Watuyama Kama Wona Henak Nek, Bugrash Chinapala Mule, Don Kiba.
Utility trades. What do they do?
Kin Kun Shi Kaikachin Awana Wamata, Nishi La Chorga Kin Kun Palamona Reji, Chingpala Nis Kuyami, Jvuk Chikchita Na Patokta, Yafurke Gokala Jij.
Let me see your droids.
Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon, wanakumbes, chi pala mulek, tonki pa nagnonek.
Okay. I'll take the C3 at H8.
Witimem bon rank tong, mulira on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzit. Hakuchi kopa?
I'll be quiet.
Rundi I chawa tongbola Johnny Ku. Yumawama nibo Lora Waisha.
Alright, let's go, droid. Going back home. Put you in the condo. Put you on the corner. Make you on. Nice. What? Wait.
Rundi I chawa tongbola Johnny Ku.
It blew up. I came here to get my money back.
Genchopa chawi tichok twiz yun kun. Watuyama kama wona henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa. Dong kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Wanakumbes chi pala mulek. Dong ki.
I think I should be giving them something extra for my trouble.
Tonga bok sha nak nong. Kin kun shin kin. Nikin chinapala mule. Dong ki ba non.
I'll be going.
Rundi I chawa.
I made 25 credits there. Shintas. Aw, I kind of wanted it. I would have made it look nice in the corner.
A plague straight.
I'm gonna change my clothes right in front of him. Oops.
Another patrol heading down to the lower city, eh? But good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
Oi.
What?
Okay. I'm gonna change my gear really quick. Is it? It gives a little armor. I'll go to Karth. And here's Karth's blaster.
Yes? What?
I have nothing to put on. Alright. And I shall save right here before I start.
Karatumpa kunpa yiya mokapata. Ichuta. Yun patisa.
I just got myself surrounded by a gang war. No, don't fight. I want peace.
Kipuna. Karatumpa kun.
Oh, he's wearing the Sith suit, isn't he? No. Don't worry, Karth. I got this. I feel like there's one more guy. No? Get him then. Okay, no. I think Karth should take this off now.
What?
Volker stick. I'm selling all this. Tweely corpse. Why? Actually, before I do anything, he should heal up.
Ready.
13 stems. So sure, he should be alright. I'm just gonna toss you a grenade. I don't like you. I don't like you. Why'd you fail at hitting him like 3 times? Thank you.
What? What?
No, I don't have to. I can actually start using my fast travel instead of my stim packs right here. Return to hideout. It'll heal me, and then I can do a return back. Transit back. Alright, it's fully healed. Let's continue. Karth hasn't leveled yet, has he? Send you a grenade. Let's give you a repair. Hearts. I have 11, so let's do patrol mode. And weaponry. Good. Nice. Okay. Now patrol bot on the route. I can take these guys out one by one. I need carts over there. Oh, there's my bot going off. Nice. I got someone with that poison. But they killed my little droid. I named him Charlie. He was the greatest little droid. Okay. Let's get him on this first.
Ready? Yes, what's on your mind? You got it. Uh-huh.
Yes?
Ooh, nice trick. Got him right in the cheeks. There, I leveled up again. Is Karth ever gonna level up?
Yes?
I'm gonna check that. Yeah, he's gonna level up eventually.
Yes?
Yeah, let's do more charisma. Let's do more repair. Sentinel and security. Yes, okay.
Ready?
Yes?
Time to rumble!
Oh, he's gang boss? Whoops. Ready. I did not prepare for this fight. I did not prepare properly. Okay. see if I can flamboozle this a bit. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. That's very not good. Oh. Good thing I saved like right before I went in there. That was not good though. On my part. Alright. Well, I don't have my mines or grenades. I'm gonna have to do this old-fashioned way where go after the boss. You're gonna and Carth's gonna take after.
What? That hurt, I bet.
Really? Come on, Carth.
What?
Because they're just saying how shields are okay, but close to combat they can't do as good. Unless you have an Enchani shield, which is a difference. These Vulkars don't have an Enchani shield. Let's save that again. Can I travel? No, not down here. Ooh, it's a puzzle game. Sorry, I couldn't be there with you, but there's a package I promised. Remember to activate the holographic security system in the proper order, or it go boom. Just activate the holograms and see more that they joined the band. Since you're the Twisted Rancor Trio manager, you should be able to figure this out. I think this is a mistake. Davik won't be happy if Ashana can't fill in for her sister. And you don't want to get Davik mad, or might never come out of this estate again. Anyway, good luck. And if this works, think about what a great chapter it'll make if that biography in the band you've been working on. Okay. The Twisted Rancor.
Yes?
Let's all read add this. Yes. Alright. New items. Twisted Rancor. Oh, it's a quest item apparently. Alright. Guts and Glory, a chronicle of the amazing story of the Twisted Rancor Trio. A work in progress. By Githos or Chrysaris, whatever. Origin of what would eventually become the most famous band in the galaxy are surprising humble. The brains behind the group manager, Githos, founded the trio to earn a date with a young singer named Alinda. So the play worked, and Alinda became the first member of the band. So it's Alinda first. Then musicians to back her signed in Uja. So then Alinda, then Uja. Then a musician. Soon after he signed Uja's brother, Uji. So Alinda, Uja, Uji. Alinda was a fantastic singer, but Uja wasn't a good musician. When Alinda decided to quit, fired Uja and signed a bith named Lupa. First that can go around with Uja's brother Uji, Lupa knew another musician named Photo to replace Uji. Okay. So it's Alinda, Uja, Uji, Alinda, Uja, Uji, then...
What? Sure.
I messed up. Uji, and... So Uja got for Lupa. And Lupa for Photo. And Ashana was lost. Yay, opened it. What is my prize? It opened. That was your prize. And Achani. Achani, yes, that's better. That's definitely better. And friend, you get the combat armor. My leftovers. I'll wear that. so let's stick to this for now. And let's do a heal. Do a save because I don't want to do that box again. Let's unlock this.
Got it. Kipuna. Kavatumpa kupaliya.
What are you doing here? This place looks abandoned. Are you still in trouble? Do you want to talk about it?
Tonghai tuam Gigi yumalit pa ang inkotu. Takum justak miki grabal mogo. Kachichu aitha odunga. Inkin kuno.
Maybe there's some way I can help you out.
We ita nadana itya. What?
Maybe you could pay off Davik.
Konti Jani mulira asyong turong.
Maybe you can fake your own death.
We ita nadana itya.
Tell me your plan. Maybe I can help you.
Takum justak miki grabal mogo. Kachichu ay mana tota. Aku jigratuk watawama mulira king konjo peshak. No ba mulira.
I'll get you a permacrate detonator?
Tonghai tuam Gigi yumalit pa.
Oh, a store in the upper city. I missed buying that when I was there. The lady that was telling me everything. I didn't go into her shop at all. Oh, that was my fault. Okay. Let's do this. See if I can part there, return to hideout. Then let's leave the hideout and go to the store. Is it this symbol? No. Oh, did I forget this bag? I hope I didn't. No, I didn't. Alright. It's this symbol. The out symbol, maybe. Ooh, Carthon speak again.
Yes, what's on your mind?
You want to discuss something about you?
You do? Fair enough. What do you want to discuss?
I want to talk about these issues you have with me.
I don't think you really understand where I was coming from. Let me try to explain. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period.
Why are you so hostile? What did I do to deserve this?
You haven't done anything yet, but there's no guarantee that you won't do anything in the future. I've been betrayed before by people, and it won't happen again.
So you want some guarantee that I won't betray you?
I don't know that you'll betray me, but there are no guarantees. Not for you, not for me. You don't have to take it personally.
I'm beginning to wonder if you even capable of trusting anyone.
Well, you can stop wondering. I'm not.
You sure you don't want to talk about it?
No, I don't want to talk about it. But I want us to save the galaxy, if that's even possible. Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
Didn't respond nicely.
Welcome to the Equipment Emporium.
Alright. So it needs the detonator. Detonator. I'll get some grenades on here. Detonator. Here, detonator. Okay. Here we go. Some mines and mines and some mine. A grenade. No grenade. No. Okay. Show sell list. See if I can sell some things. I never uses Black Oak sticks. No, I'll stop that. Now, if I go to the map, it still says return to hideout, but if I return inside the place where it would return me to, it should be able to go return me back to the Undercity. Let's see if this works. Chance back. Into the Undercity. Awesome. With the detonator in hand, I can finish this little thing over here. Probably never come back to these apartments, actually. I have your detonator right here. Go on, take it.
Shagjikin Lord Jawata Uma Kavavulba Mulji Gumana King Kun Shachiking Ni King Kun.
Can't do this any slower, buddy. I guess you're dealing with a lot of explosives.
Mucha shak pangpa. Inkin kun takom justak miki gravel mogo. Kachichu tongai tuam jiji.
Alright. Matrix. I just helped Matrix out. Saying respawns. Nope, bad guy respawns. Okay. Oh, did that crash my game? I hope my game didn't crash. Okay, let me get my game back up. Hopefully I have an autosave. Ooh, my quick save became that. Okay, my autosave worked. Is this before or after though? Let's see my quest log. Nothing but a pile of charred rubble. Okay. Let's save right here then. To root that up. Let's see, it's messed up. Oh, now my stuff is up here too. That's annoying. I'll have to fix it some other way. Cantina, eh? What are you talking about? Oh no, I do not want to play Puzak. I'll be going to. I do want to play cards. Let me try one thing though, because this interface up here. Come on, lower. It's stuck up here now? Okay, whatever.
Greetings, stranger. My name is Gelroot. Are you a Pazak player by chance?
No, why does everybody want to play Pazak?
Go away.
Kipuna. Kavatumpa kurpa yiya moka paata.
One.
Oscar. Kiskanichu.
Kipuna. Kavatumpa kurpa muka pata.
Two.
Kiyokaku. Kimba muli rabwanaji.
Udu. Rananu prata dongo.
Three.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Go away.
That's how I mopped those guys. Nice work.
One.
Oh, I'm not looking for a fight. I'm just want to talk.
Two.
Okay, I see your points. I'll back off.
Smart.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. Know what I mean?
I'm not really interested in your love life.
I don't like the tone of your voice. I work for Davik Kang. I'm used...
You work for Davik?
Plus, I used to be an intergalactic customs agent, so I know all the tricks they use to catch smugglers. That gives me the edge I need on my courier runs.
Pretty open what you do.
It's not like it's some big secret. It's kind of hard for Davik to keep a low profile when he belongs to a big intergalactic crime syndicate like the Exchange.
Do you think Davik can get me off Taris?
Davik's ship is the fastest one in the entire quadrant. But even the Ebonhawk can't get off Taris until the quarantine is lifted. The Sith fleet has the planet surrounded. Any ship leaving orbit without proper access codes will be disintegrated by the Sith auto-targeting laser cannons. And those codes are locked safely away in the military base. Davik's pretty upset about it. His smuggling operation isn't making any money. But even with his underworld connections, he can't get his hands on those codes. Fine by me.
Get going.
That means I get...
I think I need this guy for another thing. Return to hideouts, yes. I missed these are names, so 14. Awesome. Her.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
I'm sorry, I was just investigating the area.
That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden.
Holden? Who's that? Even though I just met him.
Just one of Davik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price.
What do you mean?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you.
You can trust me. Maybe I can help.
Well, I suppose you seem like an all-right sort. When I cut Holden, it made him back off, but it also embarrassed him in front of his friends. Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He went and put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding out here.
Is there anything I can do?
I doubt it. Holden is one of Davik's men. When you work for the local crime lord, the authorities tend to turn a blind eye. I'm afraid this is between me and Holden now.
Maybe I can speak to Holden.
Could try, I guess. He usually hangs out at the cantina in the lower city. It probably won't do any good. Holden's used to getting his own way. That's one of the fringe benefits of being a goon for Davik. Working for the local crime lord lets you get away with things. Still, I appreciate the offer.
How are we going?
Goodbye and good luck. I hope you can talk some sense into Holden.
You again? This must be the official Let's All Bother Holden Day. Can't you see I'm trying to watch the dancing girls?
You're the guy who put the bounty on Dia's head, right?
You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out. Just so long as the job gets done. I can't let her get away with what she did. That wench tried to cut me with her vibroblade.
Why'd she do that?
Because she's crazy. She started screaming that I was making advances, and the next thing I know, she's coming at me with a knife.
Yeah, right. Sounds to me like she was defending herself.
I admit I was drunk. Maybe I got a little fresh. But it was no big deal. She didn't have to cut me.
Sounds like maybe you got what you deserved.
Hey, you weren't there. She totally overreacted.
I want the bounty removed.
What? I can't do that. Think how it would look. I work for Davik. I've got a certain reputation to uphold. I can't let her get away with this. There has to be payback. Although, I do feel a little guilty about all this. Dia's a good-looking gal. It'd be a shame to kill her. Tell you what, I'll take 200 credits in exchange for lifting the bounty.
If you hire someone to kill Dia, it looks like you weren't man enough to do it yourself.
Well, I guess you may be right. Besides, I've noticed some of the girls around here are giving me the cold shoulder since all this started. Okay, you win. Dia can live. Don't worry. I'll stick to my end of the bargain. I'll go tell Zax right now that the bounty is off the table.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like Bantha Poodoo. Who you calling little girl, Tuba Face? Just a sec, boys. Zalbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects. Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here. You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here. Hey, relax, Big Z. No need to be rude. Sorry about that. But Wookiees ain't much for conversation, you know?
He was just trying to eat. I get it.
Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee.
Hey, we speak the same language.
It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terra, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else...
we're over here. Okay, get over here. How do a Wookiee and Twi'lek street urchins end up as best friends?
We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team.
I wanted to ask you some questions.
Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, Calo Nord.
Tell me about Calo Nord.
Calo Nord's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zax's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Calo's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock.
Alright, I'll be going.
You going? Yeah, this dive is pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go. Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Nothing. And... ooh, dancing.
Kachikun itahodonga, ikinkuno bamulerachikun, svimopodon.
What are you talking about?
Ci gratuloda, pograshi oniu kompa cintono muchuba. Loda di takta kunjustak ci gratuloda, pograshi.
Where's your partner?
Kavadupaku palia mukapata, bonana chaku.
Okay, maybe I can help her out.
Chanchak bulara, umrauchi skaduchi, on chubani shangji locha wana wama.
Kavadumpa kapalia monapat.
Maybe I can be your partner.
Witimen borang thong. Mulira on shadforing nipato.
I'm good enough to get through your edition.
Kin shi kakichin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun paramona reji. Rundi ichawa tongbola Johnny Ku.
Takum just tak miki grabel mogo. Runda di hotonga kun hanka.
Kenchopa chawi tikchok twis yun kun. Watu bona na kachu. Kicha badwang. Wanga kum kiba bu mulera kakin chak nawag.
The dancing.
Shagji kina lorcha watamwana kin kun shishikin nikin kun ban witimembo rangthong.
Close beside her.
Witimembo rangthong mulira on shaturing
I'll just dance normally. Make her help her with her audition.
Shagji kina
She got the job.
Mokao dangya. Gigi
I helped her get the job. Oh no, did I just do that? Yes, I did. I just reverted save right before I meant to do autosave. Okay, so in every game, autosave is F5 and load is F8 or F9. In this game, it saves F4 and load is F5. I hit F5 by accident. So I'm gonna skip through some of the dialogue. I don't need to go through some of this again. I don't need to talk to him. It gave me no XP. And let's talk to mission. Oh yeah, I have to do hold this thing too. Damn it. Yeah, this is my fault. Okay, mission.
Say,
That's weird. Really speak Galactic Basic.
it's not that strange.
How did you get here? Home questions. Who's Davik? Lower City Gangs. Kella Nord. And that's it. Let's go find this guy. From here. Return to hideout. I'm gonna speed through some of these conversations this time because I just went through them.
That.
Maybe I could talk to him for you. I'll get going. Go transit back. When I get back, I'm gonna save right here so I don't have to do that again.
Huh?
Okay, let me do that. Sounds like he deserved it. One off her head. He's off the head. Okay. Let's continue for where I was, and I'll help her. He's going right to changing it. Nice. Maybe I can be your partner. I'm good enough. Alright, dance normally. Come on. I'm gonna save her after this too. Close beside her. I apologize for messing this up and doing this all over again. I can't believe I did that. Yes, beside her. This is essentially free XP. I just did this little conversational dance thing and it's 250 XP. Not a lot, but means a lot at the very beginning. Saved. On to the next. Bounty hunter, I don't want to talk to you. Bounty hunter, I don't want to talk to you. Let's talk to the bounty guy. Yes, I'm new here. You work for Dead. No, tell me about bounties.
I can't see anything wrong with getting rid of people like that, as long as we don't end up on the list of their victims. Okay, I don't know about Davik's special contracts. Justice is one thing, but doing a crime lord's dirty work is something else.
Alright, okay. I gotta collect on bounties. I killed Matrix. Yeah, he blew up. Oh, 400. Okay. We're offering. Okay, Diaz is done. Diaz has been pulled. Okay, we're offering. Merchant Largo? Yeah, I got that off the table too. So did you ever find out who hired her to kill them all? Alright. Got some XP. Who are you?
What do you want?
Okay, you stopped. That bounty. Did you drop anything? 6 credits. My 6 credits. Alright, I'm done in here. Hidden Beck Lookout.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the Hidden Beck base. How do I know you're not a Vulker spy sent to kill Gadon?
I need to get inside. I told to speak with him.
A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open-door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulker gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
Maybe I can be an ally for all those enemies.
Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulkers or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zerdra watching his back.
So you're gonna let me in?
Go in and speak to Gadon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Becks are watching you.
Right here.
Hold it right there. Who are you, and what is your business with Gadon?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadon. Brejik and his Vulkers want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkers do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulker spy.
Oh wow, what a welcoming committee.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulkers began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you?
I need information on those escape pods that crashed.
The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadden. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda.
Don't worry, I'm not a Sith.
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner.
Bastila's a slave? What will happen to her now?
Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila is just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her.
There has to be some way I can help her.
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race.
Again, can you help me with this?
I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
What are you proposing?
The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hiddenbecks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
How am I supposed to get inside the Vulkar base?
Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Vale.
Mission? Gadden, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her.
Where can I find Mission? Which I just found her in the cantina, but she came this way and now she's not.
She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity, but you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
I got Sith uniforms to disguise myself.
A simple disguise might have worked on the Upper City guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
What do you want to do with the Sith uniforms?
I like to be prepared. Eventually, the Sith are going to try to drive us out of the Undercity. Sith disguises might give my people the edge we need in a crucial battle.
Okay, I'll try the uniforms for the papers.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
No. I'll be back when I get the prototype accelerator.
I suggest you hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
Maybe I can get some stuff in here first.
Didn't work.
No. Yes, right here.
You asked for this!
They're arguing over there. I want to get these remains first before I dare step foot over. No. Okay, let's save it first and go.
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
Kavatumpa kunpa yiyamokapata. Bonanay kachu. Yinkin kutrunda di hotonga kun hunkabi.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way? Okay.
Tunipudu. Rana no prata dunkno sercha. Ichua benki.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Canderous. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Now it's the other bounty hunter, Canderous.
Those Vulkars are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Vex in line, but Brejik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down.
Who are you?
I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
I want to talk. I want to talk, buddy. Oh, Kando again. Kalu Nord.
There's a bounty on your little green heads. That's the plan.
Well, without a sweat. Without breaking a sweat.
Uh-huh.
Alright. You suck. Wow. You get treated injury. You suck. Okay, he has dual wield. Let's give him a harder shot.
Sure.
Let's get this apartment. See all these apartments first. Oh.
Ready?
Damn it.
Ready?
Give it a second, maybe he can get back. Wow.
Time to rumble.
Oh, they got owned.
What?
Alright, so you're gonna have to heal up in a sec. And I can recover mines since I have high demolition. What? Skill too low? Okay, I can at least remove it then. Let's save this before I go back out there. Oh yeah, no supplies here. What are you doing? You're supposed to be shooting.
Yes?
Ha! How'd you like Here! Let's go!
Alright, this is another puzzle, I think. Read the message. Hey, how is life on Terrace? I heard your brother left for Tatooine to become a miner. Did you leave hyperdrive behind? Hope you're practicing with that blaster I gave you. Remember what I taught you because you might need it. Taros isn't like Alderaan. Stay away from the squeak gangs. Lock chest. Uncle Louie. Let's save it. See if I can remember that really quick. Can do that right now. Oh, whoops. Let's recover gas mine. Alright, disable then. Alright, enter passcode. Hyperdrive was the pet. That was Uncle. He was at Alderaan. Oh, that was easy. Easy. Save that. And continue.
Uh-huh. Yes?
I think behind this door is going to be
no problem. Got it.
Yep. All right. Let me just put down a frag
Whoever
grenade.
steps on this will get a nasty shock. Whoever steps on this will get a nasty shock.
Oh, hey,
Stop right there, or I'll give you a blaster shot right between the eyes. Now, what are you doing?
I was exploring. I didn't know anybody was in here.
Well, go explore somewhere else. There's nothing interesting for you here. This is your only warning. If you bother me again, you won't walk out of here alive.
But I just want to talk.
I gave you a chance to get out of here and leave me alone, but I guess you're just too stupid to take it.
Ouch.
Now you'll see why I'm the most dangerous assassin on Taris.
Oh. Oh, no. No. I want her to go
Ready.
into lines. So let's get out of line of sight for just a wee little bit second. And just bring her into the light.
What?
No, bring her into the light.
Sure.
Well, mine's not going to work because of this. Yes, mine's will work now. Let's put on this. Are you stupid? Wow. Yeah, that's lame. Super lame.
Yes? Sure.
Ha! How'd you like that? Down you go!
I guess that wasn't mine then. 600. Wow, she had so much XP. Alright, collect that bounty. A wee bit later, not immediately. I'm pretty sure I have to go to the cantina later on for another reason. So I'm going to do it at that point, so I'm not going to backtrack. Did too much backtracking already. Let's save this because I got her done. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, this might be the last one. Why are you chasing me, buddy? Didn't make sense then, didn't make sense now. Why? 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 Alright. Except for these apartments. Everybody has been slaughtered, it seems. Nobody was living there peacefully. At least anymore since I've been through it. Right. Now I have papers in hand. Oh, these are Black Volkers. I don't like you. You have to heal, and you definitely have to heal first. No, none of that. Heal first.
What?
Down you go!
Nice, a low level up too. Let's take this level up. I wanted to get repair up more. Let's make sure persuasion and demo still up. Sneak attack has been up. Like, my target can't respond to the attacker. Oh, what? Oh, okay. So sneak attack, if I stealth and go up, so then I can. Okay, I'm gonna work on that later. What I'm also gonna do right now is another cybernetic. I'm gonna start getting cybernetics. Ooh, put the will up. All right. You want to talk?
Yes, what's on your mind?
I just want to talk with you.
Oh, you want to argue some more, is that it?
I'm always up for a good fight.
So I've seen. If I were Malik, I'd be a bit nervous to have you on my tail. I just don't trust easily. And for good reasons, which are my own.
We have to work together, Karth. So it has plenty to do with me.
Oh, damn it. I suppose I won't get any rest until I talk, will I? You want to know why I don't trust anyone? Fine. Here goes. 5 years ago, the Jedi had just finished the war with the Mandalorians. Revan and Malik were heroes. I was damn proud to have served in their fleet. It was completely unexpected when they turned on us, invading the Republic while we were still weak. Nobody knew what to think, least of all me. Our heroes had become brutal, conquering Sith, and we were all but helpless before them. I mean, think about it. If you can't even trust the best of the Jedi, who can you trust? It's not that, that's not what I mean. There were others, good, solid, trusted men who joined them. Malik and Revan and the Sith deserve to die for what they've done, but the ones who fled the Republic and joined them are even worse. The dark side has nothing to do with why they joined with the Sith. They deserve no mercy.
You say that with such hatred.
I know, and I should apologize to you. I've become so accustomed to expecting the worst in others, and you've done nothing to deserve that. It's just... no, never mind. Let's just continue with what we were doing. I'd rather not talk about it.
Karth has a troubled past, it seems. Don't we all?
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
I've got security papers right now.
Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rakghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
Got it.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits! That's what it costs to use our elevator.
This is. I don't have the credits on me.
We're not fools. We know all who come from the Upworld are rich. Please, is 5 credits too much to ask?
Please have pity on us. We have nothing. All we ask is a few credits to make our lives easier.
Buy some food and clothing. Here, take 20 credits. I gave 200 out up there.
Credits, my brother! We have credits. Now we can buy food and medicine.
Hush, or the others will hear us. They'll want our credits. We have to hide them.
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
My name is Aziz Beast. Who are you?
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there?
The surface is a beautiful place.
I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there.
Rukil? Who's that?
Rukil's the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukil Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. He used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less dark somehow.
The Promised Land? What's that?
It's just a story to make little children smile. Rukil believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truth. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you really want to learn more about the Promised Land, you should speak to Rukil.
Where can I find Rukil?
He's wandering around somewhere on the south side of the village. He doesn't move too far. He's hard on his bones. He's over 100 years old.
Whoa.
The children laugh at him, and people think he's crazy because of his stories about the Promised Land, but he's really just a kind old man.
Where can I find Gendar?
He'll be somewhere in the village. I couldn't say where for sure. He's always busy doing whatever he can to make the lives of the other villagers easier.
Alright, I'll be getting going now.
He's
Oops.
Oh, okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me. I hardly ever get a chance to speak to someone from the Upworld.
Alright, let's talk to you.
Hello again.
Never mind. I'll talk to you later on. Gendar and Rukil. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna save it and I'm gonna call it a night. I'm getting tired. It's midnight for me. I've been playing for 2.5 hours. I'm gonna continue playing this tomorrow, definitely. Maybe I start in the morning. But yeah, I want to get through this game because this is one of my favorite games for a long time. Alright, thank you all for coming. I really appreciate it. And as I always say, have a good night. Take care of your mind and body. And I'll see you next time. Peace.